Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Shimmerz paints where I am going to use a bunch of shimmers, and if you remember, put my name in the comments and then you'll get a freebie. Also, it is my first day of Christmas Memories 2021, the 12 days of inspiration. I am super duper duper excited for this. I do have a ton of collaborations going on. Now, for you guys, bear with me that's doing this. We were not expecting Joshua to be home the day that he was supposed to be home. So, yeah. But let's dig into this. So, I grabbed 3 colors. The color that I am coloring right now is called Shimmerz Winter's Mist. Now, what this color is that it's just a nice blue color, and I grabbed a cut file from Paige Evans that's all about the stars, and I wanted to use this cut file because the photos that I am using is the day that Josh left. So if you guys are new to the channel and new to how I scrapbook all of my December fun stuff, I scrapbook a year behind. So while we're in 2021, I'm scrapbooking stuff from 2020 for December daily, December documented, whatever you want to call it. And so this was the day that he left. And it was it was really hard at first, but Kaylin and I did a really good job about getting through it, and him getting through it, and then him coming home. So he was gone literally 365 days, 67 actually. Yeah, he was gone 367 because he left on the 5th. So here I am. Yeah. So that's what the photos are. It's actually taken behind the gate because military were allowed to go behind the gate. Sorry about my phone going off. So that's what the photos are. So what I'm doing here is, the one thing I like about this Shimmerz is that if you put a little bit on a cup, add some water to it, and it spreads it just a little bit thicker or thinner to make it more of like a splattering content versus the thickness that it is. And that is what I absolutely love about Shimmerz. I have a lot of these. I think I'm almost got all of them, to be honest, because I like how universal they are. The more universal they make their products, the better it is, especially for me, because then I can use it multiple different ways. So like here, I painted, and I did spray it a little bit, and I painted it, and then got it, to the consistency that I wanted. I did take the other 2 colors, or no, I took this one, and then I did a Star Bright. A Star Bright is more of like your silver and gold put together shimmers. I splattered it on the cut file, and then I splattered it on the back along with the Winter's Mist. At the very, very end, instead of doing my Tuscan sunset that I normally do, or like sunset strip, I actually took the peacock one, and I will link everything down below obviously for you, and then I splatter that. So I did a lot of splattering and painting, and now I am using the Hip Kit collection from last year for December documented, or around that time frame, for the photos. And I'm just now just going and cutting up everything, making sure everything looks good, and just being able to put a lot of emphasis on the photo and whatnot. So the prompt for today was your favorite Christmas song. So I had to find something that matched this. So the Pretenders, and by all means I don't own any of the rights or any of this, but the title is called 2,000 Miles. And when I watched the videos, because I know the Pretenders, I've heard their music, I know what this was, but it's been a hot minute since I have actually listened to it. So what I did is that I had to go back through it, and I was like, you know what, this actually fits pretty well for what I am doing in the photos today. So the prompt for today is obviously your favorite Christmas song. And obviously, even though that this is going up on the Shimmerz website, make sure that you go check out my page if you're wanting more December-ish documenting type stuff, December daily, whatever you want to call it, on top of what all the ladies are doing this month for the design team too. Obviously, we all are kind of in that mode right now because we love all about this. So I'm taking the hearts and stuff. So I took and called it 2,000 miles. And I just felt that that was fitting. So I am just taking a few of the hearts off of one of the alphas. And then I decided to take this white, ferns that they have, or like leaves, and place them all around. I really truly don't do much for this because I wanted to keep the very light and simple due to the fact that the photos mean a heck of a lot more than like what I did to the layout. I love the layout. Do not get me wrong. I think it's fitting. I love the stars. I love everything about it. But I really didn't want to take away from the photos. So what I'm doing here is that I'm taking some of the embellishments. Now I really tried to stay very monochromatic, or at least in the color tones of white, blues, and like silvers, and only put the red by my photos. And it's perfect. I just love it. So Shimmerz Paints has done up some sequence mixes and also did a collaboration with Spiegelmom Scraps, and you can get this as a bundle. It comes with two things. This sequence mix that I absolutely love. Oh yeah, and I added the pink. That's right. So I added the pink to this too. But it's all together, and I will link everything down below. I think this one is actually called Winter's Mist. And it's the Winter's Mist Shimmerz and the sequence mix that I'm using here from Spiegelmom Scraps. So I'm just dotting everything up, putting wherever I wanted it to put. I do my splatters with the peacock, and then I also edge it around along with showing my journaling for this particular one. So make sure that you go check out Shimmerz and the website and all of that fun stuff. It'll be all linked down below. I absolutely love Shimmerz Paints. It's one of my favorites. I purchase a lot from them. I always do. And make sure that you go check out my channel as well. All of that information will be linked down below. So here's that splattering. Like I said, I wanted the blues to show up on here, so I did a little bit more of that tealish color just to make it look really cute. And like I said, I took a little bit of the paint, put it on my thing, or on my little diamond sheet there, and then I sprayed it with some water, and ultimately you got that. So I absolutely love this. But make sure that you go check out Shimmerz Paints. Make sure you go check out my channel as well. I am doing 12 days of inspiration for the Christmas memories, and today's was the favorite song, Christmas song. So the still shots are coming up. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.